that's fine.
Okay.
Did you have delay on?
I did have 2-minute delay on, so I don't know.
Okay, I have 3
how that will. Okay, cool.
How do you spell your... Okay. Well, Xenodactyl.
I mean, you can see it in game.
Oh, wait, I can't. We'll just go Xenodor.
Oh my goodness. You can literally look at it on the screen and...
Oh, it's scuffed.
Nunacot missed the invite. Where is it? Invite to game.
Wow. As we beautifully wait. You have anything you want to talk about, Xeno?
Oh. xCloud didn't know there was lag? Yikes. There was lag both games.
Adminning is hard. That's no good.
Server was it on? I have no idea. Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Feels ATT, man. Oh, Xeno, you missed your chance to get me to Cannon Rush.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Didn't you see that ping?
I did see the ping. I like how everyone is still trying to give the hotkeys for finding it, for pulling it up when
Oh, are they doing that in chat?
yeah, when I don't even have the same hotkey
Chat's
layout.
trying their best. What are they saying?
Like 3 of them have said Control Alt F, and I'm like, well, I did
That's
that
what
already.
Reddit told me? That's what it is by default?
Yeah, that is what it is by default. I just don't know what it is once it moved. Or you know, I wonder.
Okay.
I wonder if it's something that can't be moved, and something else was moved in the hotkeys that is overwriting it.
You may have something like make your opponents cry bound to that or something.
I see. You're probably right.
Okay, what the hell is taunt?
Taunt?
Yeah, the extension we have for our Alpha X stream.
Oh, I'm not sure what it does. I did see that we have it, but I don't remember.
I have a funny story about that, actually.
Okay.
Okay, so at the bottom right-hand side, representing Team Alpha X's, I botched that. Take 2. The bottom right-hand side, the blue Terran representing Alpha X's Team Buffalo, we have Snowflower.
And in the upper left has the pink Zerg. From Lost in Translation, it is Mastermind.
Everything's working right, yeah, okay. So the funny story about Taunt is I had Carolyn watching one of the games, I don't remember what it was. But he went that, and then he was in voiceover, and he's like, Parker, what the hell? What kind of virus? What kind of virus is Sushi trying to get me to download? Like, what the hell is this? Like, I'll do it, but like, what am I getting myself into?
Okay.
That's the end of the Parker story.
Okay.
You gotta learn. A Parker story is where you start with something, it rambles on for 6 minutes, and then it ends where it started.
But that wasn't even 6 minutes. That was like 6 seconds.
Generally, my stories have no real purpose.
I see, okay.
They just kind of go.
So you're basically selling me on the meat of the joke without any punchline.
Yeah. That's pretty much what's happening.
Okay. That is unfortunate.
It is, but it's okay. Alright, Snowflower doing the 1-1-1. Mastermind doing the typical Zerg thing. And that's okay.
What is the typical Zerg thing?
Just doing whatever he wants.
Okay, Buffalo.
We could expand to the 3rd base on Thunderbird, or we expand at the 4th. That's way less protected.
But it allows him to extend his creep faster. And the 3rd was blocked by an SCV. I'm not sure whether or not he saw that there was an SCV.
Oh no, an SCV.
It can be annoying, and it can even drop eBay if it really wants to be.
Whatever would those 4-lings do?
I know, right? But hey, taking this location, if he starts the creep tumor immediately here and then clears the rocks, it's actually not that bad. It's also linear, so a drop would have a hard time going from the 3rd to the main.
Yeah, I'd like it if it was like, I don't know, if it was like the 2-1-1 days, I'd really like it, but the 2-1-1 days ended like 2 years ago.
I see. Okay. I can understand what you're saying there.
I'm being informed by Captain Canuck, one of our lovely Canadians, that Taunt allows us to have challengers, and Sushi has asked us to test it, so we are not one to define the will of God.
I see. Okay.
So, you know.
It looks like we're gonna have some Hellion Liberator harass to start things off for Snowflower.
Yeah, and then into Bio. Yeah. I wouldn't say this is a typical Terran opening, but it's not abnormal.
That's fair.
Like, you've got your Liberator, yeah. Actually, this is interesting. I think he's trying to... Is it he or she? I think it's she, actually.
He.
He? Wait, yeah, it is he. I get Snowflower and Star Fox mixed up, and that's, you know... I do! They both live in Texas.
Not exactly. Yes. She used to live in Texas.
They both lived in Texas at one point.
Okay. Do you get me mixed up with them?
You lived
because
in
now
Texas.
We're getting into... Yes, I lived in Texas.
Howdy!
In any case, the Overlord does survive and will skirt away. Good Overlord speed.
Free scouting.
Lovely upgrade. I'm sure everyone is a fan of it. And the Lings are nibbling away at the rocks. Hellions are denying. What? Why were you trying to expand there?
Yeah, wait, I'm telling you, just Zerg things. The Hellions will pay for themselves. Easily.
Yeah, that was definitely good damage. I'm perplexed.
Like, if you're going to expand here, how many queens does this man have?
Okay, he's still going to expand there. I guess he really doesn't like the idea of a tank push behind these minerals? I don't know.
Haha. I'm telling you, man, he thinks this is like backwater or something.
I guess. I mean, I don't know. This is just so strange to me. I don't have a reason why it is. Other than the fact that... So, this
Tanks
is
are
not
scary.
a linear expansion.
No, this is very dynamic.
Like, now you can go from the 4th to the 3rd to the natural, and it's all the same.
Oh, goodbye, queens. Oh, good stutter step.
It's not like you need creep over there.
Actually, this micro's getting so much.
In any case, yeah, micro, good thing.
Take
Take out! Okay, well...
We're good.
He saved most of them. He only lost like 5 Marines or something.
Oh,
and he's gonna take his 3rd now.
There's a taunt command. Oh. Oh, production tab. I'm sorry, chat. These Marines, oh my god.
Yeah, without Baneling speed, they're getting a lot of work done. Baneling speed is gonna be complete at the next engagement, so...
Like, even then, they're still getting so much done.
Oh yeah.
36 lings, 11 drones, a baneling, 3 queens. Oh, wow. Rip. I want to go back to talking about the expansion up here, just because I want to make sure no one ever does this.
Okay.
So there's no reason to do this, even if you're scared of a tank push, because you can just mine out these minerals.
Yeah, I don't know why he took this base. Like, I mean...
It's more open on the bottom, I guess, but, like, it's easier to defend your 3rd and 4th base with this. And now here comes the Terran rolling up, just like a Chad, giving absolutely 0 cares. Oh, split.
I don't think that's going to be a determining factor in why he wins or loses this game.
It's not.
I mean, I think he's in fact going to lose this game, but I don't think that's why.
It's not why he's going to lose it, but, like, I don't know, actually. It may actually be on a fact, Curtis. If there was no 3rd base here, right? Snowflower wouldn't push here. So Mastermind wouldn't have to be positioned like this. It splits. So I think it does actually have a bigger impact. Like, there's no direct... Like, he was positioned there because he took the 3rd there.
Oh, sure. I guess what I'm getting at is the 4th doesn't affect it.
The 4th, yeah.
I think taking the 4th, 3rd definitely allowed, like, he was able to play the ramp, and from having the ramp access, he kind of snowballed his marine power. But, I don't know. The stream audio is echoing, so I guess you need a headset now.
I don't... What? I have earbuds, though.
Oh, you have earbuds on. Yeah. I don't know then.
Maybe...
Do you have it Oh. Captain Canuck is not getting things twice. So it's just Cuddle Bear. Okay, well, Cuddle Bear will have to figure that out for himself then.
Do you guys like the stream open twice?
That's what Kia suggested.
Okay, yeah, you made me scared here. Oh,
I'm just reading the chat.
no, I
I
figured
don't
that.
know.
Chat scared me.
Monka S.
It's not even Cuddle Bear who said it. It's Ariok.
Oh, what?
Cuddle Bear just said, hmm.
You're right.
I don't know why we're suddenly bullying Cuddle Bear.
I misread.
Also, okay, everyone in chat did too. Captain Canuck pinged them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And then Kia just went, well, both of you must have it open. Poor Cuddle.
I read the rest of chat. I just went with the... Oh, man. They must all attempt to cannon rush Cuddle as
Okay.
punishment.
What? But you're going to...
They're going to die miserably. Yes, I know.
Look,
That's why.
it's actually a fun fact. Cuddle Bear loves playing against Disruptor Drops.
Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So he just problem solves everything then.
Yeah. He's actually an innovator of our time.
Like, I can't imagine a cannon rusher beating him unless they're like... I mean, I just don't know who would, because...
Printf, maybe?
I think Cuddle has a winning record against Print.
Oh no, your Lord and Savior. Elvin says he just A moved at the end because that was all he could do with the leg.
Well, I don't know if we had enough units on the map that game to create lag. Because it seemed to be that once, like the lag started when someone was maxed. I don't think either player got maxed there.
The SC2 servers just can't handle maxed out armies nowadays.
So sad. You know that's why they nerfed the carrier?
I feel like that's probably not true, but I can't prove you wrong.
It wasn't for 1v1. It was for team games.
Oh!
So imagine you have, like, 8 players, right?
Right.
And then, say, half of them have pure carrier army. That's rather taxing. All those interceptors launching on the gravity. Yeah.
So they actually balance their game around the team games?
Usually not, but
StarCraft is a special game, though.
Yeah, I think they. I think they had other reasons besides that, but it was perhaps a driving culprit of the time. I think stream is ready. Are you ready? Xcloud is asking.
Yep. Whoa, my God, camera. Okay, thank you. Okay. Spawning the top left, representing... Oh, no, I only do Buffalo introductions. I'm sorry, Zeno.
Okay, spawning in the top left.
Nuclear missile ready.
Terran. From Lost in Translation, it is Hector of Troy.
And then at the bottom right-hand corner, representing Alpha X's Team Buffalo, we have... I've never figured out how to say this man's name. Ariok? Ariak? Richo? I feel like that last one's not right. Rioch. Arioch. A Rioch. Zeno,
Try
help me
Ariok.
out. It's what?
Let's try Ariok.
Is that how you say it?
It's good enough. We can ask him if we really want to know, but it's pronounceable. Ariok.
Ariok. I'll get around to it next time I'm ever in voice with him. Actually, I don't think I've ever been in voice with him.
Nor have I. At least I don't think so.
He's one of those mysterious.
I don't know. He used to be more active when I first joined, so we talked then, but I don't remember if we ever actually used voice chat to talk, or if we were just playing and typing. In any case, looks standard on both sides. Don't see anything unusual. You did change the overlay, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just a minor delay.
Yeah.
So looks like we're gonna have standard games out from both.
There's still time for Zerg to get a little bit cheeky, but...
Well, okay, yes, but I trust that he won't.
It's 2:40. I don't see a drone at the third.
That's just, that's just a late natural. Okay, these ladies need to stay on the creep. Stop wandering.
Yeah, I think he's just not sure of when he's supposed to take his third and is too busy.
Trying not to die to the Reaper.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out how to word that. Thank you. Actually, he did get a Bane Nest.
Yeah, but he's also getting a third hatch now.
Okay.
I think this may just be a Buffalo build of where you have a vague idea of what you're supposed to be doing, but you don't really know how to get there.
Maybe.
Like, that's generally how...
so he can catch the Reaper now.
Oh.
I guess we'll just need to watch the production tab if he makes more drones or if he makes slings. He's getting spore crawlers. I think this is just standard.
You don't get spores. Yeah, I think it really was just a Buffalo build where he knew what he wanted, but he just didn't know how to get there.
Yeah. Agreed.
Get him, Lings. Okay, Lings, it is time for you to go home. Oh.
He stalls the bunker at least. Definitely did not need to stay there that long.
Run!
I think after he gets the SCV is where he should have just backed off.
I don't know. I think it might have moderately worth diving for that one Hellion. Or for those two Marines, but like...
I don't know.
Not controlling them at all was a mistake.
Sure.
That is for sure.
Alright, Lair is starting, as is a macro hatch?
What the hell? I never understood this. Why does Zergs get macro hatches before 4th base?
The same reason Terran decide to get planetaries at their 3rd.
Because...
they just feel like it.
Okay. That's one way of putting
I don't actually have an answer for you.
Just cause.
I mean, what it does do for him is it opens up more production. So if he wants to play very aggressive Ling Bane mid game,
Where you going, bud?
then I guess he can do that this way.
Yeah, but like a macro hatch or a fourth base does that and gives you options for mining.
Right.
So,
I didn't say that it was I mean there's also the does he have a fourth base location that he feels comfortable with? I mean his creep spread is pretty poor right now, so I don't know how he would hold a fourth. He is going to move out with his Ling Bane. He does not have Bane speed, and I don't know where he's going actually. He's kind of piling himself off to the side, and
he's just going away.
yeah, okay. Turn is going to take their third base. I just feel that there's some kinks in Ariok's macro for where he's wanting to take this.
Yeah, I don't really know what his plan is, honestly. Like, this sort of feels like Star Killer macro, where...
Well, Starkiller would probably be more roach based, but yes, there's an element of that.
Of where Star
And
Killer
I
knows
guess...
where he wants to go. He's just not really sure where to go. Like, he knows where he's starting. He knows where he's finishing. He's just not really sure what road he's gonna take. In Star Killer's case, it's like he has like 5 different options. I think in Ariok's case, it's just he doesn't have a map.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Well, he's starting to spread that creep, but this drop is okay. He has the queens in position and
good work,
crawler
queens.
too. So,
no, army, come back.
You know, actually, I think what this is he's trying to defend, and he's over defending because he's just uncomfortable, and that means that it cuts into his ability to produce drones.
I would agree with that statement, looking at the drone count.
So, like, he has all this Ling Bane because he's worried about the Hellions, worried about the Reaper, worried about the drop, and now he just doesn't have the drones. So he doesn't have a fourth base. If he had a fourth base, that would be nice, but he doesn't even have the drones to saturate it, so what does it matter?
Zerg is the race about getting as much done with as little as possible.
I think that's true of any race, but Zerg in particular.
Well, yeah. Like, out of the 3 races, it's most true for Zerg.
Sure, they have to choose between building army and building units, as all their production comes from a central location.
Yeah. Oh no, don't do it. Don't do it, man. Don't go out. It's not worth it. Oh, both sides are moving out. That's concerning. There's no map vision for Era. It's looking like one of my map visions. Nothing on the map.
Well, he's now aware that there was a push coming up. He's gonna go for this.
No, Banelings! Banelings! No! Banelings! Banelings, you degenerates.
I guess you can call this a counterattack? Yeah, okay.
Is this?
This is not so bad.
It's not. Does he have an army to live from the counterattack?
Right, that is the question. So, he killed 28 SCVs, and...
That's 100% gonna make the Terran go, okay, we're gonna go fight. Let's roll, boys.
Right.
And he just doesn't have the army for that.
Yeah. He has a handful of mutas, a handful of lings, and few queens.
I trust. Zerg's good.
You know, I feel like he's just dead.
No, he's gonna Zerg his way out of this.
With what?
With Zerg.
I guess that puts it at 2 apiece. So...
It does. We're going to the ace match.
Excellent.
Oh, who's the ace gonna be? Where's my... Alpha Team Alpha Team Okay.
What's the last map?
Hold on. Both players must enter their ace player. Oh, I'm dumb. Winter's Gate.
Oh!
Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ask Snowflower how he feels about Winter's Gate.
Okay.
Yo, Snowflower.
Hello.
How do you feel about Winter's Gate?
I haven't played that map very much because as soon as it was introduced, I vetoed it.
Okay.
Why do you want to ask?
Well, we need an ace.
Oh, what do you mean by an ace?
Someone to play on match point.
Okay, I mean, is it a Terran that I'm playing against?
We won't know.
Shit. Okay.
It'd
I
either
mean,
be
you
a
can.
Terran or a Zerg.
Okay, if it's a Zerg, I'm confident. If it's a Terran.
Well, you have a 25% chance of it being a Zerg.
Okay, then put me in then.
Hello, Buffalo.
Okay, so 75% chance of being a Terran?
Oh, fuck that shit.
Yeah, okay, that's sort of what I thought.
Hello,
I mean, put me in if you can't find anyone else. And, like, try to pick somebody that you're confident can beat Terran.
Okay. If
Yeah.
11 isn't... You were 11. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
I'm
Oh,
just gonna put
Ariok
11 down.
Ariok lost to the Terran.
Yeah, he did, unfortunately. Alright, I'm back to the casting couch. Bye.
Greetings.
Welcome back. Yeah, it doesn't seem like anyone's interested in playing Winter's Gate.
I mean, I love Winter's Gate. But, that's not gonna fly. For more than one reason.
Yeah. Alright.
Besides, it's not like there's a Protoss that they're sending out, so...
Okay,
it's
yeah,
not as
it would
fun.
be Saint.
Well, that makes sense.
I specifically did not look.
Saint played well. I mean, their other Terran played well too, but I think he was too tilted.
Yeah. I mean, what
and then-
Terrans aren't tilted?
character of Troy
Did I
was fine,
change
but
the
he didn't
scene?
really
I
have
did.
a...
Okay, good.
Like it
I
was kind of
Hector.
one-sided for like in order to get a good sense of how strong a player is, you need to have proper opposition, and I feel like the last match we watched was kind of
Oh no, I'm sending Elvin. I just realized Elvin's a 3600 Zerg. Oh no.
you mean 11?
Wait, is it 11? Holy crap. Okay, it's bedtime after this. Oh, I gotta play StarCraft for Extra Life tomorrow at 6, or Overwatch at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Oh god.
Are we having issues here?
Yeah. I didn't think this through. Oh. And then MVD's tomorrow night too. Afternoon.
It's like morning.
MVD's 1 p.m. What are you talking about?
No, it's 11 a.m.
It is not.
They moved it.
What? Since when?
Did you not read any of the announcements?
Oh. Whoops.
Have you fixed the overlay?
I fixed the overlay.
Okay, cool.
So, at the top left hand, representing Team Buffalo, Alpha X's Team Buffalo, we have 11.
Excellent.
Not Alpha. Elfin. 11.
Elephant? And in the bottom right, as the Terran coming back for the ace, it is LiT's Saint.
Okay. So, we've got. Looks like both players are just gonna. There's gonna be no proxy hatches. No create. Oh, that Overlord is like. That Overlord looks funny.
Why does it look funny?
I don't know.
Well.
I
it
really
has
don't know
4
why it
eyes,
looks funny.
which 4 eyes is normal. It has...
Oh, it's because it looks like an Ultralisk.
It has 8 legs, which is also
Does it?
normal. But 2 of its leg claw things are metal.
Yeah, like an
So-
Ultralisk.
Ultra...
No. Okay, so look. Look. How do I rotate my camera? How do I... Okay, so like this is the eye thingies. And then that's the
Yeah.
claws. And then those are the legs.
Yeah.
And then that's the spine.
Yeah.
Ultralisk.
No.
What? There's a
You
re-
can make a better case for it being well, not really.
Its eyes are also kind of Ultralisky.
I feel like the face is more Infestor than Ultralisk.
Now, that is a quick layer.
Yes, that is a quick lair. What is this drone doing here?
Where?
It's sitting in the middle of nowhere. Okay, it's going back to mining. It's gonna be a roach horn. Okay.
Nidus worm.
Yeah, it does feel like roachnitis. Which I don't hate for the map, to be honest. Like, no, we see the Overlord moving in. Well, no, it's scouting, so I don't know. I thought it was just going to park it there.
They never suspect the scouting overlord.
Oh, it is just going to park itself there. Okay. Evo chamber. Well,
The
I
plus-
do think roaches are better than lings for this map. I think if you're gonna play a ling style, this is not the map for it.
Why so?
There's this thing called an inhibitor zone. It nerfs melee units.
That's true. There's no Nidus started yet.
No, there is not. He's actually gonna get roach speed. So probably not gonna see a Nidus for a little bit. He might get it later. Hellions are going to poke the front, get a pair of drones, and skedaddle.
One Hellion.
One Hellion is dangerously low.
2 health. Feels bad, man. I guess everything in this pack sort of looks like an Ultralisk.
Oh my goodness.
The drones look like an Ultralisk! Look how big their scissors are. Or pincers.
Mandibles?
Yeah, that.
Buffalo, are you tired?
I'm really tired, man. Buffalo is very sleepy. But we're out here for passion. The queen does not look like an Ultralisk.
Okay. Good.
It looks like a
At
broken
least
ass unit, but it's not an Ultra.
We've... you know, I think it looks like a ground tempest.
I would agree with that statement. Maybe it's the way they glow that reminds me of an Ultralisk. I don't know how that makes sense, I'll be honest, but you know. Please just end this with the Nidus. Let me go to bed.
Okay, Nidus Worm is popping up on the Terran side of things.
Oh, Saint's just very dead.
Yeah. He's got nothing here.
He is giga dead.
He has no tanks, he has add-ons going up, so he cannot produce off of these 2 racks. I mean, I just don't know what he's supposed to do.
Cry.
He's trying to fight with the Hellions, but it's up a ramp into a choke.
Rip combat shields.
Using add-ons, and more roaches are coming up, and there's
Yeah,
even one roach at the 3rd.
The supply
This is-
alone.
Yeah. This is just a lot of Zerg, and
He's got nothing at all.
yeah. His production is being camped. A tank does get out, but that's gonna fall quickly.
No, the tank is gonna get giga deleted in a second. No.
Oh, nice pickup. Does manage to save that. He will have the vision for the buildings,
Not for
but
long.
I mean, this is still a dream if the tank can hold. I mean, yeah, Zerg can't really come down. Well, actually,
No, the Zerg literally can just run down the
yeah,
ramp.
he really just can just run down. There's nothing to block for the tank. He doesn't have like.
Cloud.
Oh, he's just gonna get Ravagers and bile it. Okay, that works. That's a safe way. Oh, she's gonna bile the 3rd instead. Okay.
That's a giga brain move. No, go on the tank!
I mean, he should move his Overlord.
Literally just attack it, thank you.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter how he gets rid of it. I mean, he has the world at his fingertips. He can do whatever he wants. There's no production.
There's 9 army to 82. Mules are not that good. Marines are not that good.
Yeah, I mean, this is the last match. he's hanging in because he's hoping there's something, but there is nothing.
There's no
there is
GGs. Oh, don't be that guy, Saint. Don't do it.
It's not very saintly.
It's very not.
Alright, there's the GG bubble.
Oh, thank goodness. Alright, there's the GG. So we're Alpha X will take it 3-2 in a very bloody map. Lots of death.
Lots of death, indeed.
I'm ready to go to bed.
Okay, Buffalo. You can stop calling 11 Elvin.
Fuck off.
Good night.
Good night. We are any plugs before we take off?
Twitter is AX__ Xenodactyl. The Buffalo does not know how to type Xenodactyl, so
It's
I
a
will just
really hard name. Well, you can catch me on Twitch at Warbuff2 with the letter. Or the number.
Okay. There you go. Alrighty.
I have to be up by like 5:30 a.m. Oh my god.
Good night, Mr. Buffalo.
Good night. Thank you for filling in for my casting while I was
No
at
problem.
scrims. I will see you guys next Friday for the next ATL match. Actually, no, MVD is tomorrow, so make sure you're around here for that. Goodbye.